Good afternoon YouTube, and welcome back to another video where today I'm out on my Enduro bike at a trials spot. There's some pretty difficult lines here, so let's take a look at the action. Wow, this place, super exciting. So many lines and so much equipment to get creative on. The first piece of equipment that I've come over to is this interesting little setup. First thing I noticed is there's not much headspace there, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful not to get stuck up the tree. Check the bike's equipped for trials, so the suspension's stiffer than usual, and I want to be in around gear 4, so it's not too light, but also light enough that I can power up things. Power, pop, pop, nice. Off through the trees, yeah. What would be quite challenging to kick things off really quickly would be to go up and then to come back down, because I don't think that I could roll down that without, yeah, that's gonna be super close. We'll come back down this somehow. Bounce, bounce. Up, turn, I'm gonna go down the back wheel. Yeah!
So that was a pretty good warm-up, but I'm here today and I always like to challenge Tom. So I'm gonna set him a line, jump up onto here and then onto this block, obviously avoiding the stinging nettle jungle here, and then roll along this log. There is a bit of a knob here, so you've got to avoid the knob, and then jump down. Whoa, to flat here.
Speed trialing. In. Oh yeah, and free ride. Yeah! There is a scary one here, I've just seen. Use this as a ramp. Back wheel on that. And down the other side. Yeah, that was cool. Back down it would be scary because you're going downhill. That was an awful attempt. Yeah, I need to not be scared, don't I? Oh, that's scary going down there. No grab bommy. Got a good feeling about this one. It's not even that high. I don't know why it took me so long to do, but yeah, I guess some things do. Let's move on to something else, where we can turn the difficulty up and do something way more gnarly. I'm going to drop in with a really hard line. I'm not even going to explain it, I'm just going to show you. It's way easier. The line's not easy, but it's way easier than explaining it. Making it difficult to start with is that is not even actually in line. Right, so it was there. Now I have to drop my front wheel onto that. Oh my God. And then from there, in one smooth motion, the plan was to go like that. Wow. That's so trialsy. And then I'd have to go over, yeah, it would. And then once I'm there, can I get back across? Okay, so front wheel, back wheel. Whoa, that's scary. This is the kind of trials I like, where it's all like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that was better. Yes! Whew, that was hard. If it looked as cool as it felt for the video, then I'm happy. Let's get Cara back on the mic and see what other challenges she has up her sleeve.
Okay, that was pretty difficult, but I think I've come up with a line that could possibly be even more difficult. So, Tom's got to do the same thing, hop onto this log, but instead of going onto this one, he's got to clear this gap, which is pretty big. It's like a bike length. Roll along this one and then turn around, but on the log. So he's got to do an endo 180 with the back wheel landing there to then go back across and hop off the end like a champ.
Rubbish attempt. That was close. Oh, log ride, gap jump, 180 endo, yes. And then gap, oh, victory, yeah. I'm so happy that line. Turning around on that is not the easiest thing ever. That's a real success, that one. I'm happy with that, especially on this rig with all the suspension and big wheels. It's quite far from an actual trials bike. So yeah, I've impressed myself there.
Right, up onto the first concrete block, second one, spinning round, minding the bush, onto the next one, and then the manual. Oh, lovely. That was way too easy. Way too easy. Right, this one is a little, I can't speak today. This one is a little bit more difficult. He's got that bit dialed anyway. Right, he's going to bonk his front wheel straight onto the middle one, that's it. Endo, sort of 45 degrees onto the other little one. Oh, that's too easy as well. And then hop, and hop off. Like a little bunny rabbit. Send it. Oh, yeah. Right, go back round and do it backwards. Uncut clip, straight in. Oh.
Is that an excuse?
That does not count. Right, straight. You gotta go and do it again now.
Oh wait, think.
And because you didn't do it the first time, you owe me a coffee. And if you don't do it this time, you have to buy me a coffee and a tea. And I can claim it. Oh my God.
First of all, I was concerned about how close I landed to the puddle. And then I remembered that I just dropped my bike on a concrete block, so I turned around.
If anyone didn't realise, I absolutely love tea. Oh, yeah! Right, next go, come on. Stuff first go. Yep, yeah. That's it. Straight over to the concrete block, and then the rest should be pretty easy. And it's pretty blowy as well. Yes. Yeah. Nice. And off. Perfect.
This is so difficult to do, this one, because look how steep it is to roll. If you want to roll down it, you can do it. I've done it before. It took me a while to send it because I was just scared of going over the bars. This is a good example, and I will come here on the e-bike actually, but this is a good example of why the mullet setup is good, because with that 29-inch front wheel, you'd be like that. Maybe not that high, but you get the idea. Should we send it? I'm going to give it a go. I like it. Okay, we're on. See how steep that was? Yeah. I don't think you could roll down it without that concrete block there. As you can see, the method that I adopted last time to get over this log was to pedal kick, both wheels on, and then roll down the other side. What you're supposed to do properly, if you're good at trials, is bonk your front wheel onto it, then your back wheel, then you'd be up here on the back wheel, and then just drop off. So I'm gonna give that a little go. It's not so easy, especially on this big bike with all the suspension. We'll give it a try. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh. Ah. Ah. Look how high that is. I'm so happy with that. That's got to be probably the best trials move to date that I've ever done on the Enduro bike. So I'm quite happy to log that one in the books of, yeah, of achievements. I didn't land it. Yeah. I'm gonna find a little hill and just do the backwards nose manual down it. Way easier. Perfect little slope for it, up to here. That was really fast. That was cool. It's quite hard here, there's not much. I mean, give a proper trials guy this space and that's loads of room. Danny McCaskill can do it down a sleeper, which is unbelievable. But for me, this is quite tight and uneven. But there's definitely progress there. I'm really happy with that. I think that could be it for today's video. There's so much more in here to ride, which we didn't touch. And there's some big hills over the back, which I would love to bring a kicker ramp or something like that here, because you could do such a good video. So I think we'll be back. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it here. Did you enjoy trials? Did you enjoy trials on this bike? Maybe I'll bring my e-bike, do some trials, or I'll fix a trials bike and Cara will come do some trials. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. I know I certainly have. Leave some comments below, and both myself and Cara will see you guys in the next one.